Welcome to the channel. I guess it's been a while since I did anything on my CBR. Last time I did a video on it, it was in pieces. Y'all seen when I was putting the engine together, but I wasn't getting much views on it, so I just stopped sharing it. But as you can see, I kept building. So I wanted to do a video on my CBR and on my BMW, because for some reason it seems like people keep getting my builds mixed up. So I'm gonna go in a little in depth on the CBR, where it's at now. Let's quickly rewind back in time and let me show y'all a little bit of what it took to get the bike where it is right now. I got the bottom end of the motor open. You can see some of the magic. You can see the upgraded rods, ARP hardware. That way you know she's gonna handle her business. This is normally where the crankshaft countershaft sits. Usually sits off there and drives off a gear that used to be here that I had them eliminate. That's why it's smooth now. So took a little more weight off it, and that way it's not dragging on the oil. Replaced it with this light aluminum rod, so dropped a couple pounds out the motor there. A little couple things that definitely help out. You'll hear how this thing revs, it's insane. Alright, that's what the bottom end looks like. Everything's together. Got the oil pump pickup on there. Crossover pipe that runs the oil from the oil pump to the rail itself that delivers the oil to everything. So I'll throw some sealant on here and put the oil pan on. Then I'm gonna get to the side and start putting the clutch basket back on. I'll put the cover on this side, get that done. Bolt down the stator cover. And that's about it. Also got the motor. Already got the motors all tied up, so all that's good. Everything's together. The only thing I haven't done is check the valve clearances. Man, I'm tired as fuck. Been up all night, installed the cams, adjusted the valve clearances, and now I just gotta degree the cams. But I don't have the tools to degree it, so I gotta order them. So it's gonna be a few days. Once I do that, put it in the bike. So yeah. I'm tired as fuck. I'm going to bed, man. It's like fucking 6 in the morning. Late night. Green is cam, or cams. Got the intake cam done. Now I gotta set the center line on the exhaust cam, son. I'll be done with this shit. Time to go in. Let's go. Actually runs is together, but I'm actually waiting to get a dyno too. And then my BMW, which is mostly what you see the videos on right now. The CBR is not ready. I still gotta, like I said, get it tuned, but she starts runs. Kind of excited for 2024 because I got big plans for this bike. I definitely want to do a lot more with her, the BMW too. But I definitely want to start getting them to the track. You know what I mean? I want to do some half-mile events. I want to do track events. You know what I mean? I want to do some circuit racing. I mean, this bike is too light. It's too fun, and that's what I built it for, a WSPK bike for the street. So, yeah, I plan on still ripping the streets, but I do want to do some track with it too, get some nice lean angles and whatnot. So, I'm gonna definitely go into a lot more about what I want to get done with it. BMW, I got some plans for that as well. When I'm done with that, when I'm finished, well, I'm basically done with that now. But I definitely want to go into the BMW and do some head work on that, do some work on the top end, try to get 225 wheel horse out of that. And as you know, my goals for this bike is 215 wheel horsepower. This bike is very light, very light. That bike is light, but this bike is super light. It doesn't have any electronics. It really doesn't have anything to it. So, I mean, when you get on it, you can definitely feel it. Definitely feel the difference. But as you can see, I also stepped up the exhaust. I used to have that little trash Tosh exhaust. And I got the SC Project on it. Also went with the Krapovich header. But she has all the goodies. I got velocity stacks in there. I think I run a Sprint air filter. She's got the cams. She has adjustable cam gears. You know, all the headwork, port polish, bowl blend, all of that. Bottom end, she's running 78 millimeter pistons up from the 76 millimeter. So it's a 1052cc motor. I'll be calling her 1100 because she's over 50cc. So it's a monster. So yeah, man, I figure I'd finally give y'all a video because I've had people messaging me asking me what's going on with the CBR. I guess, you know, some people on my YouTube don't follow my Instagram or my TikTok because I posted more on it about there. But I'm gonna definitely take y'all along with the rest of the journey and let you know what's going on with the rest of it. So I guess this would be considered part 5 because I ain't shown this bike in 2 years.